property is in pre-foreclosure, correct? And you want to get top dollar for the property. Okay,
I don't think it's really top dollar, but
sure, not a problem. And Tammy, what do you know? What's the time frame or what's the window like? Like when is your
it's
foreclosure date? Gotcha. Okay, so
it's towards the end of August.
okay, so which means at the end of August you must sell the property. If not, obviously the bank is gonna take it, right?
I'm thinking
Nice. Okay. Have you talked to a real estate agents or anything like that?
I hadn't on the market yet, and I had a couple offers,
Okay.
I've kind of chosen to go the investor route, and
Sure.
so I have some cash offers that that I think they'll do the same after you take commission and everything else away.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you actually talked to some other investor already.
Right. Uh huh.
Oh, that's great.
My my highest offer I have right now is 472.
Okay. So the highest offer you got is 472,000. And how much do you
Mm-hmm.
currently owe on it, Tammy?
340.
Okay, so you owe 340 on it. Okay. And do you know what's the property's worth in today's market?
Well, I know the assessed value is 580.
Okay, so the assessed value is 580,000. So your highest offer is 472. And as far as in repair goes, Tammy, do you know what kind of repair updates or work we have to do
Well,
to the property?
we just put a new roof on and we
Oh,
just
nice.
remodeled it's a mother-in-law apartment. It on county records it shows, I think it shows 4 bedroom, 2 bath. It's actually 3 bedroom, 1 bath on one side, 1 bedroom, 1 bath on the other side.
Gotcha. Okay.
We
So,
just remodeled the apartment. And, I mean, it's adequate.
ki-
I mean,
sure,
it could use a new kitchen and things like that,
sure. So
but
so it could use some updating.
if you wanted to look at the ML, if you have access to MLS, you could look at the listing that we had posted there and see all the pictures.
Okay. So Tammy, I just want to make sure I understand you correctly here. So that way I can provide you with the best offer and the best solution for you.
Hmm.
So you're saying that it was listed on the MLS, but it's not listed anymore.
Correct.
Okay. And how long ago was it been taken off the market, you know?
It's been off the market for maybe 3 weeks.
Okay. And is that how you got the offer of 472 when it was listed?
No, no, I got the offer from a cash buyer.
I see. Got it. So Tammy, here's the question that I want to ask you. So what is it that's holding you back from accepting that 472?
Well, because the first one I got was like 420, and people kept
Right, you
calling
keep
me, and I
waiting.
just kept getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I'm going for the best amount of money I can get.
Right. So you figure that set if so first you got 472 and you waited, you didn't accept that
Now,
offer.
first I got 420,
Oh, I'm sorry,
and I wait,
420.
and I've gotten like 4 or 5 offers since then. I'm now at 472.
So you figure if you would just waited, you would continue to get even more than the
Well,
472.
I hope so, but I'm not going to wait that much longer. I mean, come the 1st of August, which is right around the corner, I'm going
Right.
to make a decision.
Gotcha. Okay. So instead of waiting to August 1st, let me ask you this, Tammy. I mean, instead of playing back and forth, I just want to know from you, like, where do we need to be in price for you to be like, hey, Kong, if your company can pay me this amount today, I'm ready to go.
500.
Oh,
That's not saying I won't consider your offer.
I see.
I've been at this for a while. I mean, it's hardened me. Okay,
Sure, I understand. And how long have you owned the property, Tammy?
almost 30 years.
Wow, such a bummer. Okay. Eh,
That's all right. Change
yeah,
is good.
sure. Yep. No, I absolutely. So your goal is to sell the property, and are you buying another property, or are you renting? What's the game plan?
Yeah, we just want to get like something on the water, like on the river or
Oh,
creek, or
nice,
yeah, we don't have to be around here. We can move.
nice. Okay. You want to be off the grid or no?
Oh, sure. Well, we're thinking we'll go like to Shelton or Yelm, or
Yep.
where it's cheaper.
Sure. Got it. Okay.
Just get a piece of property, and we got a fifth wheel.
Nice. So you're thinking take the profit from this and then put it towards another house somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And
yeah.
and Tammy, how much time do you need as far as in like moving and vacating the property?
Well, a month.
Okay, so basically,
I could do it in a month. Yeah.
okay, so basically, once we close on it, you would need roughly about 30 days or so. Okay, 30 days or so to vacate the property. So as of today, Tammy, the only way that you would move forward to sign the paperwork with us and sell us your property is if we can pay you 500,000 for the property, correct?
If you want me to sign today.
And what if?
I mean, I don't know. I've heard that investors back out last minute. That's why, I got a few in
Sure.
my back pocket just in case. So I'm accepting all offers.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from, and especially with your time frame, you want someone who's serious, who can actually get this done, move forward, and get this closed for you.
Right.
Yep. And Tammy, what year's the house built?
59.
Okay, so 1959. Okay, gotcha. It would need updating. If we were to rent this property out, Tammy, do you know roughly how much we can get in rent?
Well, I get 1,500 for the mother-in-law apartment.
Okay, so 1,500 for the mother-in-law, and then how about the main house?
I could see it getting 2,500.
Wow.
That'd
Okay.
be all day long. Yeah.
All day long, $2,500 without updating
And
it.
I have no problem renting out the apartment. We have
Oh,
people
nice.
waiting for this. Yeah, everybody wants.
There's a waiting list for it.
Although it's vacant now.
Okay, I got you. So it's currently vacant right now, but think you don't think we should have any problem renting it out for $1,500 a month
Not at all.
without any work.
Without any work.
Okay, got it. So both for the house, so the house would be around. Bottom line is 2,500 a month without any work in its current condition, and then the mother-in-law would be around $1,500.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
And Zillow, who doesn't even know that there's a mother-in-law apartment, estimates it the whole property to be like a $3,500 a month rental.
Okay.
But there's two units, and they are permitted to.
Oh,
But
nice. Okay.
They just don't have their own meters.
Okay. So it doesn't have its own separate meter.
No.
Okay. I got you.
So,
And
yeah, you gotta make it inclusive of the rent or whatever.
right. And it's detached, right?
Well, it's attached, but it has a separate entry, and it's very private. I mean, they're kind of staggered, and the
Sure.
living room's in the back, so you
Sure.
don't know if they're coming or going. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So Tammy, so if I were to present you with anything lower than 500,000, but higher than 472, would you move forward with us today?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
I see. The
Yeah,
only
I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. So anything that's less than $500,000 today, you would only consider and think about it, but you will not move forward if you don't get that 500,000.
Probably not. Not until. Well, my deadline. I gave myself the deadline of the 1st.
Right.
Which I think it's like tomorrow or the next day or something.
Yep, it'll be Thursday because Wednesday will be the last day, the last day of this month. So it'll be Thursday. It'll be the 1st of August.
Yeah, that's my deadline for accepting offers. But I mean, my phone is ringing off the hook like crazy. I got 20 calls before noon the other day.
Right. Wow.
Just because I'm in foreclosure or whatever.
Sure. And people kind of know about it, and they're trying to hit you up. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
And the highest offer you got, Tammy, is 472.
472.
And is that with them paying all the closing costs and all the fees for you, or what?
All closing costs covered.
Wow. And they're taking over the property as is too?
As is. He said I could leave everything here if I wanted, but
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Right. And they also give you 30 days after closing to vacate?
I don't think we talked about that.
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. I mean, so with us working with you like that, Tammy, I mean, could you see yourself going any lower than 500,000?
Oh, I could. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I will if I have to.
Okay. And how long ago did you get the offer, the 472?
It was Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Thursday or Friday last week.
I just went off the market like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's like all.
Oh, that's why you're getting a bunch of calls.
Yeah, I just got all these offers here in the last couple of weeks. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So once again, Tammy, so the only way that you would move forward to sign the paperwork and sell it to us today is if I can get an approval from my team manager to pay you $500,000 for the property, taking over the property as is, take care of all the closing costs, and give you 30 days after closing to vacate, correct? So somehow if I can get that approved, that's the only way that you would move forward to get the paperwork done and sell your property today, right?
This very day, yes.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, Tammy. I am. Can you give me until the end of today? Because it's a lot more than where we need it to be to make it work. Because if the property's worth 580, we buy for 500,000. After all the closing costs and all the fees, we would be in, I would say, maybe right around 430 or 535 to 540. And that doesn't leave us enough room to do anything with the property. I mean, even if we rent it, it's not going to cash flow. If we're going to go in there and we're going to fix it up and sell it for 580, and then we will end up having to pay a whole new set of closing costs. So we got to pay the realtor commissions and all the closing costs and all the fees again. So
Well,
typically, yeah,
580
like,
is assessed value. They say that's 80%.
so what do you think
You know,
what do you think it's worth after we fix it up and put it in perfect condition?
perfect condition. I think we're gonna be. It's a beautiful piece of property, and it's
Mm,
right here in the heart of Milton. I think we'll be fine.
okay, so you're Tammy, you're thinking 580 because the reason I asked all you this question is I need to get all the information as much as I can because I need to sell my team manager on this price here. So
Yeah,
you're thinking,
it's.
580 is in as is condition, and
No, I
then
think five. No, I think it's worth more than 580. I think 580 is assessed value. That's what I pay taxes on.
right, okay. So how much more do you think it's worth if we fix it up and make it beautiful?
Oh, you're up to 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I really think so. It's two houses. It's two. You know,
Okay,
and
so
it's on a half acre. You can subdivide. You can do a lot of things with it. And
okay,
it's on a dead end, and it's right by the schools, and it's
got it.
private. Yeah, it's all
Mm,
that.
good. Okay, so
You should look on Zillow at the pictures.
yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
nice pictures. Yeah.
I will. I will. So you're thinking that if we
Okay.
put in perfect condition, that we can get probably up into the 7 to 800,000 for the property.
I think so. For
Got it.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tammy,
Okay.
can you give me until the
Mhm.
end of today? I'll give you a call back later today, and I'll be able to let you know that I can if I can get the $500,000 approval or not. But once again,
Okay.
Tammy, I don't want us to play phone tag. I just want to make sure if I call the meeting with my team manager, and if I
Mhm.
can somehow sold him on $500,000, you are ready to
Mhm.
move forward, correct?
Yes.
All right,
And if I don't answer the phone, just send me a text, and then
you
I'll
got it.
know.
Okay,
Yeah, and I'll make a note on your phone number too.
Tammy, thank you
Okay.
so much. I'll take your word for it. I will do my best, and then I'll let you know either way. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you, Tammy. Hopefully, we can do
Okay.
something together. If not, I'll still let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Tammy. Bye.
Bye.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye. That is how you do it. And you see how what I did there was I didn't say, oh, yeah, we can do the 500,000. Then guess what she's going to do? She'll be like, oh, even if she said yes, when you send the contract over, majority of the time, they would market it out and obviously fish it out to other buyer and say, "Hey, I got this offer for 500,000. Can you beat that?" Right? So now you're really playing the game, right? So you don't want to play the game. So that's why I keep on asking her, "Hey, if I can somehow sell my team manager on this," and this is why I say it's important when you're negotiating with the seller that you have another person higher authority, that you're not the one who making the final decisions, because it's way better it gives you a stronger position when you negotiate with the seller, because that way you're not negotiating against them. You're kind of negotiating on the same side as them. It's like, hey, this is what you want. I'll try to see if I can get you what you want versus, hey, this is what I would offer you. This is what you want. Bam. Make sense? And that's how I negotiate all of my deals. And that's how I train all of my VAs to negotiate when it comes to talking to the seller, and it just gives you a better upper hand as far as then getting their commitment and then coming back and say, hey, I were able to make that work. So it makes them feel like you're fighting for them to get them the price, all right, that they want. And when you send the contract over to them, they felt like, hey, dude, this it wasn't easy getting my price. So they felt like they're a winner and they're able to sign a contract and send it back to you ASAP. And this is how we get our contract signed the same day or the next day. Is we always get the seller to commit first before we actually close on him. Now, for those of you who wants to get better at communicating, negotiating, and learn how to to actually sound and talk like a pro and overcome all the seller objections and get them to drop their price and being able to lock the property contract over the phone without meeting the seller or seeing the property, you got to check out my King Kong amazing seller script, where I will teach you, I will turn you from a zero into a stone cold closer. I use the same script, man, for the last 12 years. We modified it as we go, and I use it to train all of my VA up. And that's how they have no sales skills, no sell background, and they have no real estate background or experience. And I'm able to, like, they just need to walk through the script, all right, make sure that they sound like human, not like a robo, all right, and being able to negotiate the seller down, lock it up in a contract. And if I can train, and if I can train my VA to do it all the way from the Philippines, you can too. You just need a blueprint of what to say, how to overcome all these objections, how to negotiate, what to say when they say, I want to think about it. I need to talk to my wife. I need to talk to my husband. How did you get my phone number? Who, right? To come off like you're legit with confidence, you need something to go back off of that can actually get the seller to say yes to your offer. Okay. I don't care if you're new or you're an experienced investor. I can show you and teach you to become a better and a more negotiator. Even if I can help you get the seller to drop $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 off their asking price, your investment on return, your return on investment, I would say it's priceless, infinite. All right. So if you want to check it out and grab the script, just go to WTMFam.com. Okay. I appreciate it all. I appreciate each and every single one of you who's watching this video. Once again, if you love the recording call with seller, then be sure to comment down below and let me know that you want to hear more of these. Also, to smash that thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if you're new to the family, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. Until next time, you guys, take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out.